It says I'm live. Hello, everyone. A little on the wild side, starting like a minute early, but I see all of you guys over here already talking in chat. So I figured we'll start a little bit early so we can chit chat just that little bit more. Well, I cannot believe it's Friday again already. I don't know what is happening in my brain, but man, oh man, I just feel like we were just here yesterday. Maybe it's because I went live an extra time this week and it's kind of messing with me, but still, it is almost the 15th. I'm like, we're halfway through November already. Where does it go? Like, we're literally, dare I say it, almost to Christmas. Like, what? Whoa, focus. Oh my goodness, that was a weird focusing. I have to get some curtains up on this window back here because it's just messing with my camera. That or I have to get, who am I kidding? It's going to be faster to get curtains up than to dig out my room dividers that are all the way in the back of one of the pods. Oh my goodness. So some things that are happening next week that I'm super excited about. This week didn't feel super productive, but yet I look and I go what I have scheduled for next week. And I got a lot of stuff like in the works. I mean, I have a professional organizer hired who is coming next Thursday. I wish I could get her here sooner. I was like begging her, like, can you find a sooner time? But next Thursday we are going to hit that garage, and she's bringing muscle. So it's basically one of those, excuse me, pull everything out, and then we're going to organize it. And yes, she's good with being on film, so I'm going to film all of that. Monday, and I know this is kind of personal to me, but I have had an aquarium that has moved with me 3 times and never been filled. It's a saltwater system, and I have just been waiting for the right place to finally get that done. And that's happening Monday. And of course, they're good with being on film too. That's always a criteria when I hire a professional. It's like, are you okay with being filmed? Because if they're not, that could be a problem. So yeah, so Monday I'm getting my aquarium filled, which is just going to say I am here to stay. That's going to feel so good. So that's happening Monday. The organizer's coming on Thursday. Why do I feel like there was something else happening too? Maybe that's not next week. I don't know. There's something else in there too. I'm really terrible about remembering things like that. It comes up like, the day before on my calendar, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that. So, and are you ready for it? I am going. Well, we don't know if we're going to a Goodwill because I don't like going to Goodwill on Saturday. So we'll see. Carrie and I are going shopping tomorrow. So I'm finally going to be back into the swing of thrifting videos. We're either going yard sailing or we're going to the swap meet, aka flea market, or we might hit Goodwill. I don't know. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be super fun because she's been gone for a month, so she has to restock her booth. So I will come along and help her find things to restock her booth, and then that way I won't buy so much. Although I'm feeling really good about things now. I'm feeling really good about now that I got all that art sorted and I kind of planned for that. The art that is in my go away pile is going to go away. Like one way or another, that entire pile is going away. And then we talked about putting a desk. These are the organizing things I'm still trying to work out. Like, do I put a desk out there where all the eBay stuff is going to be for listing? But it's not where the photos are going to be taken. So it's like, how efficient is it going to be to go back and forth? Like, I have to figure that out. I have to figure all that out. Anyway, so that I got a lot of stuff like sorted out and worked out this week. Now I just want to make it all happen. Just want to make it all happen. And then We have Vintage Market is next weekend. If you are in the Las Vegas area, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What are the dates? Let me pull up my little calendar. The dates are the 19th, 20th, and 21st down inside of the fantastic indoor swap meet on Decatur at Oki. We are in, if you come in the front doors, we are in the southeast corner of the building. Or you can come in the back door. If you come in the back door, then you would turn left. We're over by the bathrooms. That's the easiest way to remember it. We're over by the bathrooms. So that will be going on next week. And I feel like I missed last month because, well, my son was in the hospital. So I wasn't even able to work the market. And the time I was there, my brain wasn't there. So I kind of missed a month. Poor Tiffany was kind of running the show there all by herself. Well, not by herself. Her mom came and helped, but without me doing my part. So I felt bad about that. So this is her month to have some really good sales to make up for that. Oh, we just started, Ray. We just got, I'm still chattering because we don't officially sell the first thing until we kind of get everybody in here. Everybody gets their notification. We kind of go over the rules. I look what's going on over in the chat a little bit. So, yep. Okay, so there's that. And then, I mean, I felt like I had all of this time to get ready, but my birthday is next month and I want to have a birthday party. So I have this deadline on getting my house in order and being able to have a birthday party on December 18th because I have Mary Beth from Fatbird Finds is going to be in town. So that's kind of like what started the whole thing. I'm like, if I throw a party, you're going to come to my party? And she's like, heck yeah. So I'm going to get to meet Mary Beth. Laura can't make it out, but I'll have half of Fatbird Finds here. And I'm trying to entice some other people to come out. And then my local friends, of course. And it's going to be super fun. Yes, I was just talking about the vintage market. That is next weekend. Next weekend. Noah's doing fantastic. He's just doing fantastic. He's at work today. I dropped him off this morning and I will pick, oh, he's super excited because we finally, it's been put off because, well, first he ruptured his appendix and then I got COVID. So we lost like a month of going down and setting up his own bank account. So he's very excited. We're doing that after work today. And he's gonna have his own stuff to manage. And it's like, mommy has to let go a little bit, which is really hard for me. I'm kind of like, I mean, not that I want to control his money management, but I want to teach, you know, and with me kind of in control of it, I can see where he wants to spend. We can talk about it. But he's been pretty responsible. He's following the rule. He's a rule follower. So he has to, when he gets paid money, because I pay him to edit video and now he's got a job. His rule is that he has to put half of it away in savings. He has to save half and then the other half is his to do what he wants with. And so he's been really good about that. And he's upgraded his computer and he's bought some games and done some things that I probably wished he hadn't spent money on, but you know what? It's his money. And he says, yeah, but mom, I still have all that money in savings. So I'm like, okay. So how old are my children? My children are 14 is my youngest. Noah is 16. And then I have a 37 she is now. A 37 and a 29. Yep. Yeah, Rachel is in the chat. She's watching. Rachel, are you a spender or a saver? Let's see what she answers. Hi, Trisha of Sandy and Otto. It's good to see you. All right, let's talk about what's going to happen today. Oh, wow, Nicole, his appendix was in the wrong spot, so they had trouble to, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are you a saver of money or are you a spender? So when you see Danny Ackerman over in the chat, that's actually Rachel. She doesn't have her own YouTube account, so she uses my other one. Yeah, are you a saver or a spender? I'm going to say mom generally buys her the things that she wants. I'm going to confess, bad mom. So she hasn't really had to manage that money yet. So we have to work on that. It's time. It's time. Right, Rachel? It's time to work on that. She does this helping out with the sale in exchange for her horseback riding lessons. So she gets paid well. Just put it that way. Okay, the way this works today is we do everything as highest offer. And everything starts at $1. So if nobody else wants it for more than $1 is what it sells for. It generally doesn't happen. So I do want to set that expectation. Generally, things go for more than $1. But we try to keep it as fair as possible. We don't have any set timer. We just kind of watch the chat, and as things slow down or somebody says out, then I'll count it out and we call it sold, and the person who comes in with the highest offer before the sold is typed in chat will be the winner. And the reason I say when the sold is typed in chat, because what you're hearing me say right now, you're not hearing right now. And we can test that, test your lag. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. Now, this time that I'm talking right now, you still haven't heard that yet. So this is the lag time. And all of a sudden it's going to show up right about, there it is. So that's called lag. So that's why it's not fair for me to go with whoever I saw, you know, when I said sold, because you haven't heard me say sold yet. So we have our awesome moderators over there. And by the way, they do type in all caps. That is so that I see what's going on over there. So if everyone could just let those wonderful people with the blue names and the wrenches next to them be the ones typing in all caps, appreciate it. They keep everything orderly over there for me and for you. And things go pretty well. I mean, it's not a perfect system, but I think we have done a really good job of keeping it as fair as possible. So I have someone will type sold, but that is not the person who announces the winner. And I'm using a software called StreamYard, which very rarely gets the comments out of order. It's happened maybe twice in the last year of doing these, but for the most part, I'm seeing the comments come in the order that you guys are typing them over there. Yes or no now? I'm not sure what you are asking me. Oh, Becca. Let me see. I've been trying to make Becca moderator, but the problem is I have to go over to my phone, try to find the chat. I think we have time to do it. Let me see. Let me see. I can find it. Sometimes it's kind of a process. There it is. Turn the volume down. Where are you? I just saw you. Hold on. There you are. There you are. Okay, Becca, you should have a wrench. I had asked if anybody wanted to be, whoops, let me turn that off so you don't hear. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. I had asked if anybody would like to be added and considered as a moderator in the channel to send an email. So I have added a couple of new moderators. We don't call it bidding because technically we are not running an auction. There's some legalities in that we have to be careful of. So we do everything as offers. Everything that comes in is an offer. Sorry about the cough, you guys. It's like, it's the worst post-COVID thing, is like this nagging little cough that I just can't seem to like get rid of. So I hate coughing on air. I have no cough button to push to silence, like in a pro studio. I do miss, that is the one thing I miss. about when I was working out of a professional studio and doing my show is that I had a button to push, Actually, I had somebody who pushed that button and could fine tune all those things. So, no, you're fine. That's right, Marcy. So if you want to say offers $16 for an item, just type 16. Don't type any other words. Don't type dollar signs. Make it easy on yourself. Oh, Kathy, there's Kathy. Hold on. Stand by. Oops, I shouldn't have closed out of that so fast, huh? My bad. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Kathy, you got your wrench too. Thank you. Thank you for being willing. And just so everybody knows, what moderators are able to do is also take care of any trolls that come in. They're able to put people in timeout, hide people from the channel. So we don't put up with any riffraff around here. So that's why I really appreciate the moderators, because I can't sit here and stare at the chat, because then it just looks like I'm over here, reading a chat instead of talking to you. So I really appreciate my moderators over there, and hope you guys, some of them have channels of their own. So if you guys go check out their channels, I always appreciate that. It's hopefully the least I can do for them. Let's see. Okay. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. YouTube likes to put you in top chat, so make sure you're in live chat. We also do something called just in case. So because there's lag and not everybody's lag is the same, we just try to keep this as fair as possible, because there is nothing worse than losing an item for $1 that well, I would have gone higher, but the sold comes in and it closes it down. So we do a just in case offer, whereas now you must already be part of the process on that item. You must already have put an offer in before you can do a just in case. So basically, a just in case is in those final moments. You hear me counting it down and you think somebody might come in at the last second and put a higher offer. You can do what's called just in case and then put a number in there that protects your offer, and you would only be charged $1 more than any other bid that came in, offer that came in. So yeah, I even have to learn to change my language around it. So that's why we do just in case, just because if you really, really wanted some, I'm going to show you an item that we have today. So let's say that this is the item right here, and you're at, say, $15, but in your head, you're willing to go up to 20. So we're counting it down. It looks like you're going to win it. You can put that JIC 20, and if somebody comes in at 16, you're going to get it for 17. Does that make sense? And that way we just keep it. And sometimes the just in case offers kind of battle it out at the end too. You can up your just in case if you see somebody else, came in. You're welcome to do that. So that's just trying to keep it as fair as possible for everyone. You will see I finally found the logo and got it added into StreamYard. So the Niche Foundation is a nonprofit and I'm still in the process of getting a 501c3 status on, so that we can help disadvantaged women build their own online businesses. So again, there's no update. It's just limbo. It's just short staffing in every government department that there is in this crazy country. But there is a fund that I put a portion of the proceeds from every sale are put into that fund, and that fund is for the foundation. And as soon as we are up and running, we have some big things in store. And because there's a fund already started, it's really cool that we'll be ready to rock and roll when that happens. So, okay. I think the only other thing I need to say, and then we got to get going, is that If you spend $50 or more, and that's whether it's on one item or 10 items, once you've reached that $50 mark, you're going to get a $15 shipping credit, which equates to free shipping in most cases, unless you get like something super heavy. And then that counts for my Canadian buyers as well. That's why I made it a $15 shipping credit. So the same thing happens. I will take $15 off of your shipping costs. So let's see what else. And I right now I have had people say that shipping to Australia has been going fine. So, and I know Melissa just typed that. Melissa, I am opening it up to Canada and Australia. I'm sorry, European countries, we are still having issues. In fact, I just had a package arrive in the Netherlands that was shipped back in March. Literally, they just emailed and told me. So the problem is I give refunds and then months later people get the stuff. So I'm out the stuff and then I'm out the money. And until we get some sanity in our postal services working, that I have to, it's a business decision. But I am adding Australia. So if I have any Australian buyers here, you are welcome to make an offer on things today. Okay. Am I forgetting anything, moderators? Because I'm just going to jump in here. I used to make a catalog and know exactly what I was selling and in what order, and I haven't had time to do that. So I just got stuff around me, behind me, everywhere. Even like my messy room. Oh, my messy room. So what that is over there, those are the boxes from last week. Because like I said, this week, I don't know what happened. Like all of a sudden, here it is Friday. And so yesterday, I'm packaging things up. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? If you purchased something last Friday and you purchased something today, I can combine the shipping. And if you got free shipping and it doesn't put us over any weights, then free shipping it is. So that's just my little thank you for your patience. And then everything will go out by Monday. I will invoice by tomorrow night, by Saturday night, and watch for those. They come through PayPal. So if you're not able to pay through a PayPal invoice for some reason, I have had that happen. I'm sorry. That is my method. And I have to stay with a method that works to keep this all organized. I can't like, oh, can I Venmo? Can I do this? Can I cash out? No, I can't. I have to keep it through that PayPal invoicing. You don't have to have PayPal to pay a PayPal invoice. You can pay it as a guest with a debit or credit card, and you're good to go. Okay, now let's get started. I got this cute little guy. Let's just start with something really cute right off the bat. Oh, you know what? Never mind on this guy. You know what? He's going to be a giveaway. You know why he's going to be a giveaway? I just spotted a crack. So I'm just going to give him away at the end. Oh, let's just jump right into something cool then. How about an Anna Lee doll? Okay, I got this little guy here with his little umbrella. His little umbrella comes out, but it sticks in his little hand there. He's a 1988. Oh, he's got a little pin. Anna Lee Doll Society piece. Oh, so he's special. Looks like he might have had a second pin pinned to him at one point. But see, there's a little pin that's on him. There it says Anna Lee Doll 1988. It's got a little tag on the back. He's a little guy tromping in the rain. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. So we start him at $1. Get your little umbrella in there. There you go. Little umbrella sticks right in his hand like that. He's so fun. I know you guys like the bunnies and the duckies and all that better. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to I have to ignore this message that just came in. Oh, I can't say anything either because it would be like a Christmas present, and I almost blew it because Rachel's watching. Never mind. I'm not even going to talk about it. But I want to message this back so bad. Now I got her wondering. All right. So I'm seeing $10 with Peachy Me. Deborah. Hey, Deborah, how's your son doing? Been meaning to ask you that. Yes, Brenda. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I don't know if that's a copyright song, so I'm not going to sing too much of it. It's a great song, though. How many of you actually picture, who was it? Oh my gosh, was Fred Astaire, right? Was it Fred Astaire that did that one? You just picture him like in the black and white movie Dancing in the Rain. 13 with Barbara Phillips. He's really good, getting more energetic each day. That is fantastic. I am so happy to hear that. Yeah, this stuff knocks the energy right out of you. Let me tell you. Yes, on the lamppost. Gene Kelly with Gene Kelly. Yes. Why did I think Fred Astaire? Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, you know, they're both of that caliber. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes our brain has visuals and then the name escapes me. Let's see. We are at 13 with Barbara Phillips. 14 with Carol Bloom. Okay, I see 14 with Carol. We're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we will call him. Oh, Barbara, I think you meant to put a 1 in front of that 5. So you got a chance. There you go. You fixed it. Oh, but we got Deborah in there at 16. And I'm going to call him Sold. And that's how it works. And I notice I try when I see something like that, I try to just give a few more seconds to make those corrections because I know I've done that too, or the fingers just don't work. And let's see. I hope we don't end on a tie. It's snowing in Indiana. Well, goodness gracious. And there's our sold. Looks like. Were you trying to put in like a cute little symbol or something? Because it didn't show up that way, Marcy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deborah. The first 18 went to Sandy Pettigrew. Sandy Pettigrew got that. Okay, how about a little Coca-Cola kind of a thing? Oh, I'll even throw in the hook. This is a 75th anniversary Coca-Cola glass ornament. It says so right on the back there from 2006. So let's see. So that makes Coca-Cola how old then? If 2006 was 75 years, 85, 6, 7, it's 90 years. Does that make Coca-Cola 90 years old? I can do math when I have to. That means, oh, here's something to take note of, collectors, resellers. We are 10 years away from the Coca-Cola 100th anniversary. Do you know what that means in that year? Coca-Cola stuff is going to skyrocket. So, something to think about as you're getting your Coca-Cola collectibles. 90 years old that stuff is. So we've got the Coca-Cola Santa ornament. I've got $10 with Brenda. $10 with Brenda. Any other interest? We will count him down. Going once. Going twice. And we will call him Sold. not sure what you mean, Val. I opened the box. I opened it. Did you watch the video? Because I did. Because I remember you told me how to say your name, and I really appreciate that. But I did. I opened the box, didn't I? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Okay, I have this fungi. Fungi. No, it's not a mushroom. This is an adorable owl. This is a really good resale opportunity too. And let me tell you why. Because he has a brand called Jellycat, made in London. If you go look up Jellycat London, it's a very good brand. Let me see what his little tag says about him, if I can get it open. I just cut my nails short. So he was oh, this is Orlando Owl, it says. He was originally $30. You can see his original tag is still in there. I don't know if there's a date on him. Let's see if he's dated anywhere. I don't see a date. I don't know. Let's see if it's on his tag. It's got his little tushy tag on plush. That's what these are called, is their tush tag. I like to say tushy because tushy just sounds sweeter. So I'm looking for a date. I'm looking for a date. Not finding a date. When were you made, little Orlando Owl? Anyway, there we go. He's Orlando Owl. If Jellycat is related to Smelly Cat, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're at $10, $11 with Brandy. Brandy, you only have to put the number in. There, I've just got this weird little frog in my throat. It really helps you guys if you don't put any words, because when you put words, it makes it blend into the rest of the chat. So if you want to put an offer, just put the number. Just put the number. 10. I must have missed that, Valerie. I have to go back now and look. I have to go back and look. The Thrifting Life is at 13. $13 on Orlando Owl from Jellycat. 16 with Butterfly Hustles. All right, we're going once. I love how his fur looks like feathers. You know, it's like, it's plush fur, but it makes it look like feathers. It's so cool. Going twice. And sold. I love him. He's so cool. And the winner is, dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm sure he's retired. Yeah, that's what I said. His original price was $30. That's not his value. If you go look him up, I bet you could get 40 or 50 bucks for that little guy. So, and I love that. And I love that someone is getting him for $22. That would be Catherine Amomo. And Rachel's going to make sure that we have your email information, Catherine. So, and I say that out loud so that Rachel knows that that's a name that I'm not quite familiar with, and she'll just make sure we have your information. So, oh, and she's saying we don't have your info. So Catherine, is super important, since you just won that bid. We're going to put the backup bidder on our spreadsheet, just in case if for some reason you decide not to send that email. But you have to, everyone, please send that email, because it is the only way I have to get a hold of you after the sale. And then I can't even tell you how, there's things in the sale today that are being resold because I didn't have the person's email in order to send them an invoice, and I never heard from them. So, all right, I have these two cool coin ashtrays. Look at these. I'm going to sell these together. One is a silver tone, one is a gold tone. And these, I think these are real coins used to make these. I think they're Mexican coins. And there's like the Aztec. I mean, they got a little bumps and dings to them. They are not perfect. As you can see, they probably can get pretty much bent. You know, this one's pretty good. This one is a little, you can see it's a little off, some of the coins. And I don't want to start, I mean, they've been back into shape pretty easy, actually. Not bad, not bad. But it was used as an ashtray. You can see that in the middle. I'm sure it would clean up really good. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to sell the pair of these, and I think these do pretty good. Oh, there's a date on this one. It's 1974, 1973, 1974, 1973. So 73, 74, the dates of the coins on that one. This one is 1969, 1969, 1966, there's a 1973. So they're 1970s. 1970s is where they're from. That's what the coins are. And they're real coins. They are real coins. Centavos. It says centavos on the back of the coins. That's what to say. 20 centavos. How much is 20 centavos in American money? I don't know. I do not know. We are $30 with Lynn. 14 inches of snow yesterday. It's 20 degrees right now, going to be 12 degrees tonight in Anchorage. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. There is no way I could live in that. I don't know how you do it, Marie. I'm no. See, to me, that would be hell. Being cold, oh, I hate being cold. I hate being cold. That's why I live in Vegas. I just don't know how you do it. I don't know how. You are a better woman than me. I lived 1 year in Reno with a snow season, and I was like, get me out of here. I'm out. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's just shy of a penny in USD. Well, then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's at least 9 cents worth of coins on each one of these. All right. I think I saw 30 was our high bid. Let's say going once. This is where I get myself into trouble talking too much. Going twice. And sold. Oh, that is just too cold. Too cold. Too cold. Jamie, mid-century wasted. And there it is. And that is going to you for 30. Wow, Lynn. Lynn wanted those. See, that's how just in case works. There was no way anybody else was going to get those away from Lynn. She wanted them. She got them for $30. Congratulations. This is a really interesting doll. She is made from, what is that? I don't know. What? Some kind of a natural material. But what is that? What is she made of? Is it, I don't think it's like a corn husk, is it? Or is it corn husk? I don't know. I don't know, but she's got some sort of country's attire. She's got a little wooden painted face. She's got a very, very long braid. Doot, doot. No jewelry today. Right now, all jewelry is being used to put together all of the mystery boxes that I sold. And once I get those all fulfilled, then I'll go back to selling jewelry. Nobody knows where this girl is from. It's 100 degrees in SoCal today. That is crazy. It's a beautiful day here. I'm not going to lie, but it's not 100. Wowza. Wowza. Okay, I'm just going back and looking at something. Sorry, guys. $6 with the thrifting life. She does look Russian, doesn't she? She's super interesting. I'm telling you, I don't know what material like she's made from, but it's really interesting. She's very well made. I'm gonna have to look again. Maybe there was something that I didn't open. Valerie, that's odd that I would have missed that. $9 with the thrifting life. We're gonna count her down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I didn't even tell you how tall she was, did I? Rachel, I didn't give you back your measuring tape. She's 10 inches tall. She's a good size. Pasanka doll. Thank you. Russian Pasanka doll. I said going twice, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. So the next thing I need to do is call her sold. I only pulled out jewelry. Oh, maybe because I saw jewelry, I didn't pull it all. Okay, I know what happened now. Gotcha. I will go back and look. I said sold, right? My goodness. My brain is not working right. Melissa did a just in case of 15. That means Melissa gets her for 13 because the thrifting life came in at 12. Means Melissa's just in case gets her for 13, and that's how that works. Okay, I've got some really cool little spun glass dealy bobs, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to sell these. Do I want to do choice? Do I just want to offer one? I think I'm just going to offer one. I think I'm just going to actually, I'll do this as choice, but they're the same. You just can choose if you want one or if you want two. So this is just a quantity choice. Oh, nope, they are different. Never mind. They are slightly different. One has a star and one does not. One has the ability to hang it as an ornament. One does not. No, that's just a star. So that's the difference, star or no star. I'll show you the star one. This is a spun glass tree with a Santa Claus in it. And I believe most, if not all of these that I'm going to be selling today came from Disneyland. Disneyland has a shop that does these little spun glass guys. And I have some that are actually marked Disneyland. That's how I know. But you can take one or you can take both if you were the high bidder, but your high offer, but your offer is for one. It is for one. We're at $6 with Jan. I do have some vases today. Yes, I have some really pretty vases. I have a piece of Murano glass. I have some salt and peppers. I have some candle holders that look very, very Scandinavian. Let's see, what else do I have? I have some vintage little wood painted flowers on little wall plaque things. I got some cool stuff hanging out over here. So what is Santa made of? Glass. These are all glass. All little spun hand blown glass. Have you ever seen them make these? They're so fun. They have a shop at Disneyland where they actually make these where the public can watch. These glass. Oh, I'm fuzzy. We're at $11, $12, $13 with Barbara Phillips. Sometimes the chat just goes blah, 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 and I see all of these comments all at once. $14 with Old Stuff Beth, Texas. $15 with Unicorn Cat. $15 with Unicorn Cat. Are we all in, all done, guys? I'm going to count them down. Going once, and this is the time to get your just in case in if you want to do one. Going twice, and we're going to call them sold. They used to spin them at your local mall. Yeah, I'm sure there was like little different places. It's kind of a cool little art form. I'm only saying Disneyland because I literally have some where the little glass plates say Disneyland, and I got these all at the same place, which is what's making me think that they were a collection. All right, Unicorn Cat, you are the high offerer at $17. 17. So do you want the one with the star, without the star, or both? With, without, or both? Oh no, Julia. And I'm just waiting. She'll take the one with the star. Okay, who was my backup offer? Would have been Barbara. Do you want the one without, the one that's got the hanger for the tree? That would be Barbara Phillips gets first dibs at that. Oh, that's awful, Marcy. That's awful. No. Okay. Let's see who else was in the running. Old Stuff Beth, Texas. Are you interested in this one? Otherwise, I'm just going to give it a price and a number. Price and a number. We'll do this one for $15 to the first person who puts in number 15. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. That's what I was going to say. This is the problem with lag. Never mind. Old Stuff Beth, Texas got first dibs and is taking it for 15. She gets it for 15. I'm going to give her that offer on it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I have wall pockets. I guess I should have taken my price tags off of this one first. Hold on. Stand by. I think it'll peel off really easy. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Yes. All right. I left a little bit of label schmush. Sometimes I do that. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't like. Okay. Who likes wall pockets? I have, again, I'm going to do choice. Sorry, Julia. Like, I don't normally do choice in a row, but this one. Nope, you're fine. You're fine, Jerry. I heard it come through. It's all good. Okay. We're going to do a choice on these wall pockets. So I'm going to show them both to you, and then I'll show individually. This one's really cute. This is by Counterpoint, made in Japan. And it is a little house. And there is a little pocket. There's a little hole to hang it on the wall. So your choice is either the house by Counterpoint or this little Mexican guy. I'm trying to see what, there's like a big splotch that has no glaze. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's some damage, but you guys decide. That might be a big repair. I don't know. Interestingly enough, this is also made in Japan. So the Mexican carrying the big satchel, which is the wall pocket, is made in Japan. This is cactus. So there we go. It's going to be dark there in about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, because it's like almost 5 o'clock on the East Coast. Yeah. Hey, I have a question for you guys. You guys go ahead and make your offers. Keep going on that. I have been putting my videos up a little bit later, like it's 6 o'clock for me. What are your thoughts on that? Would you prefer them earlier, or is the time okay? We're at $10 with Kathy Jordan. Remember, this is choice. $10 is with Kathy. 11 with Brahida. I hope I'm saying that right. Earlier, later, time is fine. Like the time. I'm not talking about the live sales. I'm talking about like when I actually release the videos. You like it earlier? Want me to go back to my 4 o'clock? I might try an hour earlier. See, the reason that happened was I was waiting for Noah to get home to help me finish on an edit. And then once I had put it out at that late time, I thought, oh, well, I'll just stay consistent with that. But it feels really late for me to be putting out a video because I'm thinking you guys on the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock when the video comes out. So yeah, I'm just still playing around trying to find the right time. Yeah. If I could just get ahead on video, then it wouldn't matter because then I wouldn't be like editing and putting the video out all on the same day. That's my goal in life, is to not be doing that. Carrie's sneaking in. Come say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Carrie's working on jewelry.
Yes. So I'm done doing those papers.
Okay.
And I straightened up the new a little bit. I'm going to take one box home with me to sort for my own brain.
Okay.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Happy sales. Everybody take care.
We'll talk and then we'll start early if we're going to yard sale.
You send me a message whenever.
Shopping.
All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you. I know. We love Carrie. Let's see. I'm going back trying to find the last bid because we started chit-chatting. That was my bad. I think I saw a 12. Did I see a 12? I did. I saw a 12. I saw a 12 in there. 12 is with Sharon Moores. Sharon Moores is at $12. Choice on the wall pockets, going once, going twice. And sold. She spells it K-A-R-I. K-A-R-I. And I'm just waiting through this little bit of lag for my sold to appear because I think I know who the winner is. There it is. Brahida, you win with your $15 just in case, but you are at $13. $13, let me know. Do you want the house or do you want the little Mexican guy? Or do you want them both? House or Mexican? What do you got? Like a, is there a name, you know, for like the worker who's carrying the big basket? Takes the Mexican guy, okay. And then my runner up was, and I think she wanted the house. I think she even typed in house. I just have to go back and find who that was again. That was Sharon Moores. Wants the house for 12. Sharon Moores. Oh, Christy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're amazing. Christy. My goodness. And Rachel, can you double check that we have Sharon's email? An ombre. Okay. Wow. You guys just, you make me feel so good. Let's see. Let's do a fun little piece of glass. Somebody was asking about vases. I was waiting for Rachel to give me a you are good to move forward kind of a signal on that last one. Yes, she wants the house. Good, good, good. Got that part. Why is that, Uncle Andy? Says, I don't think I should type that in the chat. Type? Well, maybe I don't want you to type anything in the chat. Never mind. I just realized what you were. Yay, okay. I had to wait for lag. This is kind of a cool piece. It's like an end of day, like a Murina kind of effect. It's got all these cool little orange and blue and green kind of swirl together. It's probably recycled glass. There is the pontil on the bottom. If I had to guess where this was made, I'm going to say this piece was made in Mexico, just by some of the little, little bubbles in the glass, some of the little imperfections. Just has that feel. But it's a really pretty piece. It measures, stand by, 7 inches, 7 inches tall. Wish I had like a white background here. Hold on. Stand by. This is not an optimal. I need a little bit shorter table for my printer. There we go. Now you can see it a little better. Art glass highball tumbler vase. I don't think I'd call it a tumbler. I wouldn't call it a tumbler. It's too big for a tumbler. It's a vase. It's definitely a vase. Oh, thank you, Lisa G. Okay. Is that Kathy? We are okay. We are already at 15. Megan. Stand by. Megan, sorry. Here's the thing. If you previously purchased something and then back out, like I can't take a chance with that again. I knew your name looked familiar. Sorry. So where are we? I was at 10 with Candy Walraven. We are at 10. We're already at $10. Kathy and HK. The diameter? The diameter would be, it would be about, let's see. I never know. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to start with one. It's 3 inches. It's 3-inch diameter. It's a goodly diameter to be a vase. We are at 11 with the Thrifting Life. Sorry, Lily Pond's Thrifting Life got in there right before you. So we're at $11. I'm going to start counting it down. We're at $12. Lily Pond, you got the 12 in there first. Ooh, everybody wants it at 12. Lily Ponds 2 got it in the first $12. All right, we're going to count her down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, it would be a good, awesome iced tea glass. There you go. You like a lot of iced tea. And sold. We'll see what happens. All right, the winner is, where's my sold? There it is. I see a just in case, so that means Lily Pond's 2 gets it for $16. Lily Pond's 2 for 16. You can see they put in there just in case for 18. But the offer before that was 15. To retrain my brain on those words. Candy, I do that in other people's live sales because I can't comment on my TV, but I like to see things big on the TV. So I just have to turn the volume off on one or the other. You should turn the volume off on whichever one has a little bit slower lag. Okay, look at this cutie patootie. Probably another Disneyland piece, but I'm not going to guarantee that, by the way. I'm kind of leaning that way. Let me show you another one I have coming up and why I'm saying that, because I have a couple of these that are, actually say Disneyland. But this one is a cute little train, cute little like crystal blocks is what he kind of looks like. And then he's got the little pieces of coal, which I just think are so adorable on this little guy. Ooh, there's my camera. Peekaboo. There you go. And it's just, on a mirrored piece. They've kind of glued it down. And what's cool is like the back half of the mirror is under the train is frosted, which I think is kind of a neat effect. So we got the little miniature glass train on the glass mirror. Anybody? $10 with Marcy. And just so everyone knows, when one of the moderators who is calling solds wants to be in on the action, we have another moderator that will step in and say sold to keep it fair. So just so everybody knows how that works. It's so cute though, right, Marcy? I know. All right, we are at $10. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Little behind the scenes action there. Do I want more light? Let me see. Deborah. Like I know Tiffany just bought 3 more of those little laser guys. So maybe. I haven't even really talked to Tiffany like for the last week. We've kind of just in passing talked about some things with the booth, but just Tiffany. I don't know if you saw the video, but Deborah sent us some of the little color, the little light things for our little laser art thingamajobbers. Tiffany knows what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm really torn on selling this guy. So, okay, let me see how many people in the chat love whales. If you love whales, say whales before I offer this piece. I'll sell it if I have whale lovers. But if you're just like, give or take. Can I type fast? I can type fast. I'm a very, very fast typer. I just had to order a new keyboard because I have worn out letters on my keyboard. Not that I look at the letters, but every once in a while I have to get my bearings on the keyboard. I'm like, what letter is that? Okay, you guys like whales. I think this is the coolest dang piece. It is signed A. Richesco. A. Richesco Corporation. It is in an acrylic. I don't think it's loose-sided. Do you think it's acrylic? And it is a mother and baby humpback whale breaching. I just think this is so stinking cool. Look at that. Kind of almost looks like a wave. I know, it's so cool. But I can't keep everything anymore. I can't do it. I'm working on being really good at letting things go. So you guys are going to start seeing a lot of the cool stuff that I kind of was hoarding for myself. I'm going to start offering it. Yeah, and it is, here's the sticker on the bottom that has the A. Richesco Corporation. So it says it's hand painted. So the whales themselves are hand painted, which is just so neat. Oh, good. You guys are making me feel really good about selling it. Okay. I have 25 with the thrifting like Claudia is at 30. Claudia is at 30. Sorry. There's that thing that I'm just dying to respond to. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I got to do it. You guys, you keep offering. Keep offering. Go ahead. We're at 35 with Claudia. I have to do this. I have to do this. I just did a thing. I just did a thing. I can't, you guys are just going to have to watch videos to figure out what this thing is that I just did. And I'm sure it's all going to work out well. Okay, I'm very excited that I just did that. I just did it. I'm at 37 with Claudia. All right, I'm going to count them down. Going once. Go, yep, now you can do the just in case. Going twice. And sold. I'm so happy he's going to go where he's going to be loved. This is the thing. Okay, this is what has been taking so long with the jewelry mystery boxes I've been sending out too, because I agitate about sending out things that are not going to be loved. So I'm literally going through every single one of the questionnaires, and I am trying to match the jewelry going into those packages, like trying to get inside your brains. If you purchased one and go, I want to make sure that they love every single piece that comes out of that package. So this is what takes me so long, and that is now what Carrie has been really helping me with, is like really helping to pick the pieces. So anyway, got some just in cases came in. Looks like Paula 123 Southern Vintage Finds for $43. $43. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I can multitask. Oh, let's see. How about some pretty pieces of blue glass? I don't know how old these are, but I just have a nice little pair. I'm going to sell these together. A little pair of cobalt blue. This one was a bottle for sure. This one probably had a stopper at some point, but they make really nice little vases now. This one is a 2-ounce, and it actually, is that the Anchor Hawking? Is it, or is it, no, Hazel Atlas, sorry. It's a Hazel Atlas, if I can hold still. That's the HA for Hazel Atlas. There it is, you can see it. So this is an old bottle. All right, so, sorry you guys. So we've got the two. These are great for just putting some little flowers in. Good little bathroom. Okay, I so am digging on Chapter 2 Vintage Co's videos, on her thrifting videos. She's doing a little spot where she takes something that she thrifted and decorated with. I am loving that. And I want to do something like that. I have to pick a little spot in my house where I can do that because I'm so into that. I love watching it so much. Well, hello, Ozzy. What trouble are you getting into? Hello. What are you doing? I don't think he knew I was in here. It's like he's like a little kid. He came in and was like, All right. We were at $12 with Old Stuff Beth, Texas. Oh. Oh. Rachel may be getting her Christmas present tonight. Oh. Sure. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Multitasking. But it's kind of like one of those opportunities that doesn't come around very often. So you kind of have to jump on it. All right. We're at $15 with Lily Pons 2. Rachel's like, what? It's a surprise. $15. We are going once. You're getting the pair. Going twice. And sold. Sorry, Rachel, you'll know soon enough. All right. What do I want to sell next? Ooh, ooh, you guys will like this. Oh. This is so cute. See? Lily Pons 2 for $15. Nobody else came after you at the 15. So $15 to Lily Pons 2. It's a little trinket box lined with velvet. It's a grand piano. It's musical. It is made in Japan, so it is. You can see the Japan on there. It is vintage. It's got some weight to it. So it's porcelain and brass. And you can hear. Whoop. I don't know what the song is. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. What's that song? I don't know. You guys know? I don't know what the song is. Oh, thank you for being here, Lily Pons. Oh, is it Phantom of the Opera? Okay. Oh, I can Stranger in the Night. Okay. You guys are good. You guys are good. I hear it now. I hear it now. It's going a little fast. I think. La, da, 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 da. Okay. I hear it now. I hear it now. Stop. I'm at $25 with Deborah, Peachy Me. Susan, looks like you might need to refresh. I got to see a live production of Phantom of the Opera here in Vegas. It was really good. Love that. Uh-oh, Brigida, I think that you need to refresh as well because we are already at $26. We're at 26. We are at 35 with Susan Sipes. Susan's at 35. I know. Don't you hate that when you like, you know the song, but you're just ugh. So you guys helped my brain a lot, because if I had gone like with not knowing what that was, it would have driven me crazy for hours. 36 with Marsha. Yeah, we probably saw the same one, Tiffany. We probably saw the same one. 36 is with Marsha. Going once. I got Susan at 40. Going twice. And sold. I keep opening the lid just a little bit and it starts playing. Okay, let's see. Well, since we're kind of on a musical kind of theme, I don't know, this isn't really, it's not a good segue. I'm waiting for my little soul to come in there first before I show the next item. There it is. So, Susan, it is yours for $40. How about, okay, you guys know why I am now relating this to a musical, right? Anybody know how my brain just worked on this one? It's a rose. It is a blown glass rose with little gold highlights, gold on the thorns, little gold on the tips of the leaves. It's a little rough down at the bottom of the stem, just a little bit, but you put that in a nice little glass vase, which I don't have one here to be an example. Okay, because I'm thinking Beauty and the Beast. Yes. Okay. So our brains kind of work on the same lines. So this is probably from Disneyland. Probably. Not 100% sure, but it came with all of the little spun glass pieces. So I'm assuming this came from Disneyland. All hand blown. Really nice detail. We were at $15 with Lori Gerdau. Is it Gerdau or Gerdau? I don't want to keep saying your name wrong. Brahita's at 18. 20 with Lori. Wasn't sure if that was the term when used on glass. What do you mean? What term? What term did I use? Oh, in a red vase, it would be pretty. I mean, I sold this vase last week, but hang on. Stand by. Stand by. Look at that. I mean, this vase is too tall, but you get the point. Yeah, that would be pretty. That would be pretty. Oh, I squirrel a lot. Lots of squirrels in my brain. 22 Gerdau. Thank you. I was saying it right. And then something in me said, I'm saying it wrong. And then I questioned myself when I was saying it right. So now I feel better. Oh, gilding. Yeah, it's called gild. A funny story. I always get confused being an FFA kid. FFA is Future Farmers of America. So a gilt is a female pig. So I often go, is it gild or gilt? Gild or gilt? Am I saying the right word? And I always get those two terms confused. So, all right, $24 is where I'm at. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Yeah. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's see what's next. What's it say on it? Oh. Okay. There's my sold. Lori Gerdau for $25. Thank you, Lori. I have another little trinket box. This one has roses. This one is not musical, but this one has a pink satin interior. And it is a, why does she do this? Why does she do, I'm gonna cover up her number, but look who's calling. She does this just about every time I go live. It's like she's got this little sensor that forgets. Rogers silver plated, and then it says NB Danbury, Connecticut. That's my daughter. For those who may not know, that is my very own daughter who knows I'm live every Friday. Maybe she wants to chat with you. Yeah, that's probably what it is she's trying to sell stuff and she wants me to, I got to tell you, she sent me a bunch of pictures of the stuff that she's selling last night, and some of it is stuff I gave her. I'm like, I want that back. Do I ever have time for myself? Oh, I do. I totally do. I make time for myself. That's what's important. You have to make time for yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's working. Yes. That is true, Irish girl. So the rest of that is that a female pig is called a gilt if she hasn't had piglets yet, and a sow if she has. That is true. Has it been painted? They come this way. So I don't, they may have like some kind of a coating on it, but this is how they make them. I have seen several of these over the years. So it's not something someone did after the fact. This is how they're produced with this. I guess you would call it like a bronzed finish. All right. And we are at $6 going once. I mean, that's the company that, I mean, that's what it says on the bottom. That's, I mean, who makes it? It says Rogers Silver Plate Company. Rogers Silver Plate Company. I imagine they can work with other metals too. So I didn't make it up. Yeah, I did. She called me on Wednesday when I was live, and I just put her on speaker and let her talk to you guys. It's kind of weird. All right. I think I said going once, going twice. And sold. Oh, do I have any toy collectors? Do I have any toy collectors here? Like really, a really cool old toy collection thing. This is a really cool piece. But again, got to have at least a couple people interested or it'll fizzle. That is going to Brenda Wynn for $8. Brenda gets that for $8. Brenda, will I see you this coming weekend at the market? Because I can just give it to you then. All right. Yes, toys. Yes. Okay. I'm going to offer him up then. This is a really unique piece. I have done a little bit of research. I have not found another one. This is by, oh gosh, thought it was marked. I was told it was by Marks, but let me just verify whether I was told that or whether I found the mark. It says that. Not finding a mark on him. But look at the age on this old circus elephant. He looks like a woolly mammoth. But he's a circus elephant. He's got his little pad. It does have a little wear and tear to it. He's still got his little felt red tongue. But this thing is old, and I cannot find another one like it anywhere super cool piece. Super cool piece. Yeah. I think the person I bought it from was telling me it was a Marks. I wish I could find a mark to tell me that it was a Marks. So I don't know. And it's a hard plastic. It's a very hard plastic. It's not like rubbery. I'm at $20 with Linda McPhee. I do not know how old. I'm going to guess 40s, 50s. That would be what I'm thinking based on what I see. You'd add him to a nativity? Oh, no, he's not ivory. No, he's plastic. He's plastic. 25 with the Thrifting Life. He is really well made. It's just so odd because he looks like a woolly mammoth, but he's a circus elephant. So it's a little odd to me. But, you know, what do I know? Going once. Going twice. And sold. You know, it's kind of fun to just grab stuff and sell it versus try to keep everything in like an order. And my mods are so good. You're just keeping up with me on that, and I appreciate that. Vintage Tiny Treasures. That's okay. We're not that far in. You're good. All right. Looks like it is going to the Thrifting Life for $25. And don't forget, if you didn't hear me say it at the beginning of the sale or you weren't here, once you have spent $50 or more in my sale, you will get a $15 shipping credit. So just keep that in mind. I have this little Gemstone Globe. Couldn't find the word to save my life there. The base is plastic, but the globe itself is the gemstones that make up all the little countries. There's a company here in Vegas that has a gallery that makes these. What is it? Califan or something like that. I don't know if that's who make this. I'm assuming just because that's what they make. So great little stocking stuffer gift. And I'm at $10 with Marie. It measures 4 inches tall. He's 4 inches tall. Deborah's at 15. I got 15 with Peachy Me, Deborah. Does it say Russia or USSR? It says neither. It's just got continents. So it says Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, and Oceania. Oceania? Never seen it said like that for the down under places. So I don't know if that's a clue. Oceania. Interesting. 22 with Deborah. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Whoops. And I'm trying to do things too that if you purchased something from me last week and you purchase something from me today, I can just add it into the box from last week. I don't like to give the post office money. That is really my goal in life, is to give the post office as little money as possible. So always know that I have your best interest in that at heart. That is going to Deborah for $22. Okay, we have a really pretty little art glass. There's a little standby. Okay, I will clean this up. There was a little price taggy marking on the bottom. We have a blown glass flower, possibly a Murano, but wait a minute, is that chipped? Hold on. Hold on. I think so hard to tell if that's a chip. I think it might be. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Know that one of the petals does have a chip, but it really, you know, it doesn't really take away from it. So if you placed a bid and you want to retract it, just please let me know, because that one little petal does have a ding. But otherwise, oh yeah, and the base here is just a little rough too. A little rough there. So if you want to retract your offer, does it have a trim color? Like, you mean like this little, it's like a deep brownish purple, almost like a maroon kind of a color. And it's earthy tones. It's like tan and like a purpley brown. Okay, yeah, I totally get it if you want to retract. You guys just want to start over? How about we just start over? I'm just gonna like wipe out all offers. Let's start over with what you know now. So it's got a chip here and it's a little rough on the end. So let's start over. Let's start over on the blown glass, art glass flower. Yeah, start over. Start over. Easiest way to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't realize that until you guys were already jumping in. And I appreciate you jumping in. I'm at $10 with Paula. Still a beautiful piece. $10 is with Paula. We're at $10, going once. $11, I see Kathy at 11. Going twice. See, we're up to 13. And we are going to call it sold. And we'll see what happens during the lag time. Oh, I thought these were birds. They're not birds. It's so cool. There's my sold. It is going to Kathy Slayton for $18. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everyone. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. I want to make sure Kathy's not outbidding herself. Yes, $18. Yes, because someone else had 15. Okay, I actually thought these were birds. And what I just discovered, well, let's see if you discover it. You see? These are not birds. They're kittens. They're kittens in a basket. Again, one of these little spun glass little guys. This one says distributed by East West Distributing. And it does have a barcode on the bottom. So, but it is spun glass. Kittens in a basket. I thought they were birds. I don't know, because I was thinking nest and not basket. I think that's what my brain was doing. But of course, they're kittens in a basket. Thank you for being here, Old Step Beth, Texas. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I'm at $6 with Barbara. $6 with Barbara. Are we all in, all done? We're going once. Going twice. And sold. Looking around me. Going, what should I sell next? I think I'm going to do the Murano piece right around 3 o'clock my time. Oh, we had some just in case come in. Let's see. I'm waiting for, there it is. So that is going to Niece McH, as long as we have your email. You were the first one in at $10. Rachel is going to double check that for me and make sure that we have your information. But thank you so much. Okay, I have a really beautiful piece here. It is a candle holder, I do believe. Think so, right? Candle holder, right? This is a handcrafted piece. Look at the wood on the base. Look at the grain in that wood. It's just beautiful. Oh, thank you for checking that, Rachel. And it is handcrafted by Carter Anderson, 2013. I wish I had a pair. I don't. But you guys keep telling me in comments that people are mixing and matching candle holders and to not be afraid to sell a single candle holder. So there we go. We have a gorgeous handcrafted wood candle holder by Carter Anderson. Is the item up for offer at this point? I'm at $7 with Nala's Pocket. $7 with Nala's Pocket. $12 with Brenda. Brenda, I'm not brave enough to try to say your last. Okay, I'm going to try to say it. Forgive me if I butcher it. Is it Gucci Gale? Is that how I pronounce it? Gucci Gale? I hope so. Where does the candle go? Candle goes right up there at the top. Boom, dida, boom. So there's like, you know, there's a little ledge in there so that it catches the, imagine like a votive candle. Or do they make like a tall candle that is that size? I don't know. Or you could put a little glass vasey thing in there and turn it into a vase too. Do all kinds of things with it. I just think it's very, very cool. Okay, it's your dog's name. Oh, okay. Gucci Gale. All right, $15 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 18 with Brenda. Going once. Now I see 22. Going twice. A cathedral candle. Ah, okay. All in, all done, because we're calling it sold. I just pick things up sometimes because they are beautiful. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got? Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Let me grab some things that I have over here. Bring them closer. Bring some more glass over, as promised. Need to make sure I get this stuff cleaned up a little better. Okay, do another elephant. There we go. All right, got a few things to work with now. All right, Vintage Tiny Treasures, got that last one for $26. Thank you so much. Okay, we got another elephant. This is a planter that could use a little cleaning out. It is, oh, it's a Lefton. Now, I sold this once before, and someone did not pay. So here he is again. This is your second chance at a really cool Lefton elephant planter. Look at his face. He's so lifelike. Very realistic. Again, there is the Little Lefton tag on the bottom. He's an oldie, but a goodie. Thank you, Thrifting Life. I wanted to be bright and cheery today because I have been so drab for too long. Color, we need color. He is very cool. I'm at 13 with Marie, 14 with Uncle Andy. I love elephants. Elephants are so fascinating. $16 with Gayleen. Okay, this is my little fun elephant factoid because I just thought this was just the coolest thing when I found this out. So of all of the four-legged mammals that exist, the elephant is the only one that has their mammary glands under their front legs. All the other ones have them under their rear legs, you know, like a cow, like udders, not an elephant. They are under their front legs. There's your little factoid for today. I don't know why I found that like so fascinating because I've always thought they are like as close to humans in their social structure and their intelligence and their family emotional, like elephants are just crazy cool. Oh, thank you, Judy. I'm at $30 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. We are going once. A platypus is not a mammal. Well, I guess they're not a mammal. They're not a mammal. They are a marsupial, but platypuses lay eggs, which makes them not a mammal. Going twice. Yes, they have two. They have boobies. And sold. So I desperately wanted to be a veterinarian as I was growing up. I wanted to work in a zoo. I wanted to do large animal. I mean, I consumed every animal book. I had all those cards, you know, the wildlife cards, and I studied those cards. Like animals have always been my life. Always been my life. So I always like learned like the interesting little facts and things about different species. There's my sold. Let's see, I was chitty-chatting again. $30 to Vintage Tiny Treasures on that one. Okay, this is, I do believe this is a piece of early American press glass, but I have not confirmed that. Pretty sure, though, it is a flint glass, and that is why it is so clear. It is a Greek key pattern. That is that little pattern along the edge there. It is a creamer. It is a footed creamer. And what's cool is the foot, you can see, it's on the diagonal. So the handle and the spout match with points on the bottom, making it more diamond shaped, if you will. Here's the bottom. Just a really cool little piece. I do believe it is early American press glass. Pretty sure. And we are at $10 from Candy. It is, yeah, I know. It's like I have to be surrounded by animals. I have to be. I have to be. Animals are my life. Well, there's my children. And then there's my animals. But fortunately, my children love the animals as much as I do. So Carrie got to see today when Carrie got here. I'm at $11 with Kathy. So Carrie comes up the stairs because she's helping me with the packaging and stuff. And there are the 3 guinea pigs lined up, their little noses against the side of the cage. Like, are you going to feed us? Nobody's feeding us. What is wrong with this house? Platypuses. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that, but platypuses are like, they're different. They're different. 16 with Gayleen Johnson. You guys, you know you're going to make me like, what? I mean, the platypus is like, I think it's like God's joke. And they call it an egg-laying mammal. I don't know. It's an anomaly. I haven't started counting down yet, but I will. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'll do. I'm going to do a choice on these. Yes, we will. We will choicey these two. Sorry, guys, hold on. That thing that I've been talking about, like he's trying to coordinate. Okay, I'm back. Okay, that went to, sorry, Stacy Heisey for $16. I'm trying to like multitask my brain. This is very exciting though, what is happening, what is taking place. There will be video. I assure you, there will be video. Okay, I'm going to choice these two. I'm going to choice these two. This is the choice. This is the one that is marked Disneyland. It is Mickey. You know what? I'm not going to, that's not fair. That's not a fair choice. I'm just going to sell this one because this is Mickey and Minnie. You can't compare Mickey and Minnie to other ones. So this is Mickey and Minnie with the spun glass little tree. The one that says Disneyland. Here's the back of the tree. Here's the underneath. So we're just doing this one. No choice, just this one. Oh, you collect creamers. Okay, great. Who knew we'd be discussing platypus nipples? Or I know, right? Oh my goodness. So true though. This is the Disneyland one. Paula's at 10. Oh great. They want to call me like when they know a time. Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. 16 with Brenda. I got 16 with Brenda first, Barbara. Sorry. I'm at 16 with Brenda. Are we all in, all done? Going once. I got 17 with Unicorn Cat. Going twice. And we're going to call Mickey and Minnie sold. How about some purple? Let's do some purple. Purple, purple rain, purple rain. Do, 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 do. Am I getting that in everybody's head now? Sorry. Unicorn Cat, you stuck it at 17. Didn't need to go any higher. All right, we have a beautiful little purple and white. I don't know if you would technically call this fused glass. You might. But it is a vase. It's got a really nice thick rim. You hear me often talking, like when I'm out shopping, about the difference between quality and cheaper glass. And this finished rim, like this is a technique that takes a little more time, a little more effort for the glass blower to do. So usually this is a better quality piece. Plus we have a polished pontil on the bottom, again, a sign of a better quality piece. So that's what we got. We're at 15 with Galen. I just wish more glass makers would have signed their things instead of sticking labels on them. Because I'm sure if they knew back then that everybody would be cleaning off the labels, they might have done that. But here we are. We may never know. I'm at 18 with Paula. Nope, 20 with Brandy. It is purple. It is, where's my white paper go? It is purple. It's purple. I'm at 22 with Brahida, 24 with Galen, 24 with Galen. Everybody in? Should I count it down? Let's do going once. Going twice. And we will call this one sold. I have a bunny. I have a bunny. Oh, are you a... Oh, I didn't even know you had a name. Well, would you look at that? Shazam. Okay, you guys are wondering what I'm talking about. No, I have not watched The Repair Shop. I tried to watch that Swap Shop that everybody was talking about. Okay, that's going to Galen for $33. Galen Johnson, $33. I tried to watch that Swap Shop and I just could not get into it. So heavily phonily produced. I'm sorry, was not my thing. I loved the original American Pickers before it got super duper produced, when it was like kind of a raw concept and it was like the guys, really it was just showing what the guys did. And you know, the early days of American Pickers was fantastic, and then they changed. Okay, this I thought was just a really cool black bunny, but no, this bunny has a story. This bunny, and I'm sorry, I'm looking under the bunny's skirt. This bunny is Bunny O'Hare from Department 56. Now, I have not looked it up because I just discovered that that's what this is. There we go. Bunny O'Hare, Department 56, made in Taiwan. Probably means it's vintage as well. There's a couple little, you know, schmoozy marks on her jammies, because she's wearing kind of a jammy gown with a pink bow. So we'll call it a goyle. Call it a goyle. They fix really old items. I see, that's not my thing. Yeah. I'm not really into the watching things getting fixed. You know, we had Rick's Restoration. Rick, what show did he show up on a lot? Did he show up? Was it Pawn Stars? So then they spun off and did a whole series on his shop here, and I watched that for a little bit. But he just closed his shop here, so yeah, it just closed recently. I don't get to watch a lot of TV, you guys, and I do watch several YouTubers. Like, I try to support my friends and just, you know, kind of keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on, what's being shown on YouTube and such. So I don't have a lot of extra time to watch like shows. And when I do, okay, mad confession here. I'm kind of like a Grey's Anatomy, The Resident, and New Amsterdam. Those are my three biggies. It's from England. What's from England? It's antique items they give the, yeah. It's just I don't know. Well, maybe I'll try to watch it. Your hubby loves Pawn Star. Pawn Star is the fakest show out there. I'm sorry. It is. I don't mean to burst your bubble. It just is. We're at $10 on Bunny O'Hare. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I got the opportunity to be on Pawn Stars at one point, and it was too fun. Like the stuff they were asking me to say, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna lie. So it's all set up. It's all heavily produced. It's all, I don't like fake unless I know I'm like actually watching fake. Antique Roadshow, yeah. I like going to Antique Roadshow and talking with the people in line that really have items that you're liable to run across on a day-to-day basis. The problem again with Antiques Roadshow is it's heavily produced, and the items that they pick from people they're so out there, I don't know. It's not my thing. Okay, I have another little creamer. There's something on this one. It's like a little smudge of glue or something. It doesn't want to just pick off with my fingernail. So I don't know what that is on there, but it is this really, really vibrant orange, and it's got an optic. Optic is when you kind of see the line making it, I don't know the word, but it gives it an optic effect versus like just a smooth glass. You can see it's got a clear applied handle. And what's very interesting is there is a clear line across the top, but this is not flashed. This is the color of the glass. There's the pontil. So probably made by one of the 60s companies, Kanawha, Rainbow, or I don't think it's a Blenko, but of that caliber of makers. No, this isn't Empoli. This is not Italian. This is American made. It's American made. I don't know. Is orange your favorite color, Tiffany? Are you still here? There used to be a show. Gosh, I cannot remember the name of it. It was filmed in England, and it was people kind of going and having their stuff like appraised, but it was like more just realistic stuff. It was things like this, things like you would find on a day-to-day basis. That's the kind of stuff I love. Also, okay, one of my all-time favorite shows. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. Clean Sweep. Anybody remember that show? I think there's still a version of it on, but it's not the same as the original version. Not the same as the original version. I need to pay attention or I'm not going to get very many things sold. We're at $16 with Brahida. 16 is with Brahida. Going once. The pontil. The pontil is where they snip the glass cane and then sometimes they polish. This is a semi-polish, so it's not rough, but it's not smooth. Going twice. And sold. my children, we had a thing in the car. I go, did it, and they would do the because we watched Clean Sweep all the time. Oh, that is going to Gayleen. You got it for $21. Gayleen got it for $21. So the guy, Alan, what was his name? Alan, is it Alan Half? Was the guy on Clean Sweep. He went on to have like his own shows and stuff. I don't know, was his name Half? Alan Half? Anyway, the guy that used to run the yard sale part of Clean Sweep, I was in talks with him when I was doing my events, and he almost came out and was a speaker at my event, but he got a little big for his britches and decided that he wanted to up his fee like triple for like an hour of time. And I'm like, dude, you ain't got that good. Like, I can get other people. And then that was the year that I actually ended up getting John Bruno and Kevin Bruno of Market Warriors. Anybody ever watch Market Warriors? I loved that show. That show was the bomb. Loved that show. But I had those guys out to my event, and they were fantastic. They were really, we're still friends. Like, we're still friends. Now, Peter Walsh was one of the hosts, not the guy that did. It was Alan. It was Alan. I want to say it was Alan Half or something like that. Haff. Anyway, how about another piece of glass? Now, this one's really interesting. This is signed. I was getting some sticker off while I was talking to you guys. This is signed Czechoslovakia. There it is. Czechoslovakia. That's etched, by the way. That is not a sticker. That is etched. And I need to make my phone stop yakking at me. So funny. I keep getting these spammy phone calls about my student loans. I haven't had student loans for 5 years. I paid them suckers off. $11 with Marie. I know, isn't it? It's enamel. So this is painted on. Is that painted or is that fused into the glass? I think. And then I think the bottom stripes are part of the glass. Just the flowers are painted, enameled on. Yeah. $15 with Susan. I actually had, at my very first event, I had chartered a full-size bus, and I had about 100, I want to say I had 100 people on that bus. And we went to a Savers. That was back when Savers was still really good. And Savers knew we were coming. They knew we were coming with a film crew. And I don't know if I've ever uploaded that. I don't know if I've ever uploaded that to YouTube. That would be fun to put onto YouTube. Anyway, it was Team John and Team Danny. And so we split up and went to go find things and to come back with who had the most in resale value. I beat John Bruno, who was like professional market warrior. So it was really fun. Oh, goodness, Kathy. That doesn't sound fun. All right, we're at $17 going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, let's do a choice. Let's do a choice. Why is my phone still beeping at me? Get my phone to stop beeping at me. I like flea market flip a little bit. A little bit. All right, that was going to Lynn. Is it Lynn Forcier? Forcier? Forture? How do I say it? Give me the phonetic spelling of your name, Lynn, for $17. Okay, we're going to do a choice on these two. One is glass, one is porcelain. So what we have here, let's go with the porcelain first. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. This one is a Czechoslovakia. It says made in Czechoslovakia. Now I forget the time period of when the made in will help you date this piece. Made in and then the country is earlier than just the country, but I don't know what the time period of when that broke off was. I want to say 40s. So this could be Forcier. Forcier. Got it now. Thank you. This could be like it looks like a 1940s to me. That's what it looks like to me. And then the other one is, it's like a daisy and button. Pink depression. Very pink depression. I don't have a black light with me, of course, to show you that. But those are your choices. And it is choice. I'm at $12 with Lynn. $12 with Lynn. Everybody in, as I will count them down. What's that? Letitia Rocha? What did I miss? Do we have someone new here asking a question? Oh, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks for jumping in and commenting too. Did I have my own show? I didn't have my own like television network show. I had a show on the Vegas video network called the Niche to Profit Show. I have a playlist that has all of those shows. That's where I used to go into a studio and but I got to run that show. It was not produced. I was the producer, so I came in and said, "This is, you know, what we're going to talk about today." I was pitched for a couple of different shows from some people, but I just refuse to do like, don't change who I am. I just can't do that. I can't do it. And that's what those shows do. They go and a producer gets a hold of it and they think they have to market it a certain way and change who you are and change how you talk and change how you dress and change what you find. And yeah, so So we're at $22 going once, going twice, and sold. And remember, if you are the winner, be ready to tell if you want glass, the check, or both. Oh, I love having all you first timers here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. We just have fun with this. We talk about stuff, as you can tell. You get to see my messy room behind me because this is actually my bedroom. Like my bed's right over there. But then I have this neat little kind of offset room. This was the landlord who previously lived here. This was her crafting room. So the winner is Lynn. Nope, wait. Oh, hold the fort. Hold the fort. The winner is Barbara Phillips. I'm sorry, Lynn. Barbara got in there before you. Barbara gets first pick. Hopefully, Barbara wants the glass. Hopefully, because I know you want the check. So let's see. She does. That worked out perfect. So Barbara will take the pink. You're saying the glass, right? You're taking the glass. And then let me just make sure. And then Lynn would take the check. I think that's how that's going to work. I think so. She said pink, and I just verified glass because they're both kind of pink. Oops. I think that's going to work out okay. We shall sure. Yes, the pink glass. Yay! Oh, choices aren't so hard, Uncle Andy. Yeah, just gotta wait for the lag. I know, and Lynn's very happy. Yay! I love when it works out good like that. Yes. Okay, I have this really fantastic set of candle holders just in time for the holidays. They are partially frosted and partially clear. And they have a sticker on them that says Crystal JG Durand. So they are Durand crystal. There you go. And they have a very, very Scandinavian kind of shape flavor to them. They are shallow candlestick holders. So even though this is really deep, the candle holding part only goes in like that far. I wonder if you could use these as, they could technically be vases too. You could flip them over and use them as vases. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But they are meant to be candle holders. All right, we are at $13 with Kathy, $14 with Candy. I already got 14 with Candy, Marie. Do you want to be 15? We got 20 with Blue Flamingo Mercantile. Can you still give free shipping over 50 spent if I'm in Canada? Yeah, so Jocelyn, what I do is it's a $15 shipping credit. So no matter where you're at, you would get that $15 shipping credit. Yes, that is how I do it. Sounds like self-defense weapons. What? JG Durand? Crystal? 25 is with Brigida. They're really pretty, guys. They are really pretty. See, this is the kind of stuff I want to have like a little spot that maybe I like set up a little decorated vignette, show it on a video, and then I sell the stuff the next Friday sale just to show how it can actually be used and decorated with. And I have two older daughters who are really, really good decorators. And I might get their 2 cents on things too. They are very heavy and very thick. Yes, they are very heavy, very thick. Yes. Very, very high quality glass. Very high quality glass. Okay, remember, don't start the just in case until I'm counting down, which I'll do now. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, I said I was going to do the Murano at 3 o'clock and I totally spaced. I need to do that. I need to do that. Becca. That's good though. That's good. I like that. Pull some more goodies over here. I'm going to try to go a little faster because we are getting to the bewitching hour. The bewitching hour. And I have some stuff that I said I was going to sell that I need to make sure that I sell. So here we go. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. All right. Here we are. And the winner of that is Brigida for $31 to Brigida. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. You guys ready? You ready for like, this is a piece I would normally put on eBay and Cherish, but I know you guys like glass. So I'm going to give you a treat. Giving you a treat. This is a absolutely gorgeous summer sew technique, mid-century Murano glass, originally used as an ashtray, and it probably was a cigar ashtray because of the thickness and the size, and it only has one little divot here. It's not actually a divot like an ashtray divot. That's a little odd now that I noticed that. Maybe it wasn't an ashtray. Maybe it was a bowl. I don't know. But this is definitely Murano. Now, what you will see on the bottom here, most people will look at this and go, but that's not clear. It needs to be a clear pontil. And what often gets mistaken is the scratches from age. That's not what we mean by clear. If you look, you can see right through this pontil besides the scratches. The scratches are just from all of the years shifting on a shelf wherever it's sitting, and there's little dust particles, and that's actually a good sign of age. It's a really good sign of age of a piece like this. You want to see that. If you don't see that, it's probably not old. But this, I don't know if you can see those colors kind of coming through. Let's see, just turn it ever so slightly. It's obviously it's green, and then it's got the kind of a yellow amber color feeding through there. Really a fantastic piece of true Murano glass. Look how thick it is. I mean, it's the rim comes under just a little bit, but it's really almost that thick. Like I'd say it's how do I show this on camera? It's thick glass. It's really thick glass. It's awesome. Green apple. It does look like a green apple. Look at that. But see now, like the yellow feeding through, if you turn it just right in the light, that's what's so amazing about this glass. And we are now at $50. It means we have to do $5 bid increments. $5 bid increments, and that means it's also $15 shipping credit. So if you bought something today and you weren't at that $50 and you're interested in this now, this piece will get you that $15 shipping credit. Oh, everything is so green as I look through that. Costa Boda is not this thick. I'm trying to think of the other, you know, in my head, I know if I feel the two, I know the difference. This is just pretty classic Murano. Costa Boda generally signs all their pieces too. It is one of the companies that you generally will find it with the name Costa Boda on it. Looks like a pipe holder, maybe. You remember, like, smoking was a big deal back in the 50s, 60s when this stuff was made like this. It was a big, big deal. So ashtrays and pipe holders and cigar ashtray, like all that stuff, tobacchiani, yeah, something like that. That stuff was very, very popular, and that's why we find so much of it now. Costa Boda is thick and heavy, but it's not this thick and heavy. It's different. It's different, and it's usually smaller pieces too. Very few huge Costa Boda pieces. All right, we're at $80. Exactly. If you touch everything, get your hands on it, you're just gonna know. You're gonna know. We're at $80 with Brandy Hudson, $85 with Naminal. I think I'm saying that right. I think Rachel has a few names to double check as we're going here. All right, going once. Ooh, I like how that's shining through there. Going twice. And sold. Dun, dun, dun. Now we wait for the lag. And I'm waiting for a thumbs up from Rachel. One sold for 190 Canadian on eBay in October. Yep. Oh, Nanimal. We need your email sent in, please. We're going to give you like 2 minutes to send that email. We cannot. Oh, it looks like it went to Brandy anyway. Brandy's the winner for 90, but Nanimal, please send your email. Please, please, please. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. What's the Niche Foundation's mission? The mission of the Niche Foundation is to help disadvantaged women build their own online businesses. Mainly eBay, but we can't just say eBay anymore because eBay is not like the only things. Now we say online business. Okay, this next piece. Your mom was a home ec teacher and it was very hard to explain how to know when certain sauces were. Yeah. Sometimes it's so like, you know, the info up here and it's articulating it that gets very difficult. Yeah, Tiger, that's correct. But they were bidding, so we still need that email. We need that email. All right, this is a beautiful piece that is being sold again. I don't know what happened the first time, but this is by Clouds Folsom, 1993. Had a little like stabby pain go through my finger. Let's see if I can get that to show you the signature. Clouds Folsom. I think when I looked this up and when I originally purchased it, very nice selling artist. So it looks like watercolor flowers. I think I contemplated keeping this one because it really is beautiful. I hope it's coming through on camera as beautiful as it is because it looks like watercolor. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of pottery. It's kind of a triangular shape. We are at 26 with the Thrifting Life. 26. Klaus. What do you mean Klaus? Clouds. C-L-O-U-D-S. It's Clouds. Clouds Folsom. Hopefully you can see that. Cloud. It's not Klaus. It's Clouds. Clouds. Like the clouds in the sky. I don't know if they're Native American. Bye, Anne. Nope, not visible. What's not visible? I'm at 36 with the Thrifting Life. What's not visible? Oh, you mean me showing the, yeah. It's Clouds. C-L-O-U-D-S. C-L-O-U-D-S. Clouds Folsom. Yeah, I wish it would show. I can see it clear as a bell. I can see it. Clouds. There's no doubt. It's C-L-O-U-D-S. F-O-L-S-O-M. Folsom. Yeah, if you look it up on eBay, this artist is on there. They have some pretty expensive stuff. All right, we're at $36. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And I will be giving some stuff away. If you win something today, you are eligible to get some freebies. Oh my goodness, I should have cleaned these first. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. And that is going to Niece McH. Niece McH. I can't remember if I asked if you sent your email, Niece. You're a new name also, so thank you. We're just going to make sure we have that. Okay, I have this really groovy set. These are so 1960s. So 1960s. Set of 3. These little hand-painted on wood flowers, art, probably for the kitchen. They came from Genco. Here, wait. There's one. They're made in Japan, but this one has its like original little piece of its original store. Gemco? Did it come from Gemco? Gemco. And they were by, I want to say Sherry. So here's one, like thick slabs of wood with the metal hangers on top. And then here's 2. You're getting all 3 of them. And then here's the 3rd one. And they've got their little made in Japan stickers there. And there you go. You get all 3. Oh, is it Gemco with a J? Because I remember there being a Gemco with a G. We're at $12. No, we're already at 20. I got candy at 20. I got candy at 20. We're already at $20. 20. We're at 20, guys. We're already at 20. Oh my goodness. Hey, Candy, can you put your 20 back in there? So just that those. Okay, so Nala's at 21 now. We're good. We're good. We are at 21 with Nala's Pocket. 25 with Charlotte Parks. I love Gemco too. I was pregnant with my first child. That was a lot of years ago. I remember being so morning sick shopping through Gemco. I mean, that memory was in my brain. I was there with my mother-in-law and she turned around and I was gone and I was just sitting like green on a little end cap. I was just sitting like on the floor. Oh, she retracted her 20. Okay. See, I wish StreamYard would show me that, but they don't show me that. So I'm at 25 with Charlotte. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. Sorry, that was probably loud. That was probably loud. Jocelyn, did you get an autoresponder when you sent the email? I have a little autoresponder set up. So you know that your email went through. That's going to Charlotte Parks for 25. Okay, I've got another piece of glass. This one is orange. Well, you can see that. It is orange and it's a interesting shape. You can see kind of like got a curve to it. It is signed. Ivor. Gosh, what does that say? What does that say? It says design per Ivar Ledong. Ivarledong. That's what that says there. I'll let you read it. Per one declana. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means, but I think it's like Scandinavian. Maybe it was a set. I don't know. And then it's got that little sticker on the bottom. I don't know what that means either. It looks like it's brushing its teeth. But there you go. It is a groovy. I'm gonna just say it fits with a 60s vibe. It is orange as orange can be. Art glass vase. with that guy's name. Ivar Ladong. Hand wash, is that what it means? Or does it mean brush your teeth? Anybody look up Ivar? Is Ivar good? I don't know. Sometimes I look this stuff up after the sale and I go, oh, they got a really good deal. My new magnifying glass is downstairs still. Broncos orange. There you go. You know, isn't that thing awesome? I'm afraid to use it though. I got to tell you. I'm afraid to use it. And my fingerprints all over it. I know. No, Carrie's really good. When Carrie helps with the shipping, she wipes everything off and makes sure it's all clean and nice. Matches the creamer. It does kind of. It's that 60s vibe. It's Ladang, and it came in a circle with a round base in the middle. Ah, there we go. Interesting. I'm at $9 with Kathy Slayton. Going once. Going twice. That would make sense. And sold. I have a puppy. Wait. Oh, maybe I don't have a puppy. I'm gonna sell the puppy. Okay, and the winner is, oh, it's from IKEA. Oh, see, Scandinavian. I was right. There we go. It's going to Stephanie Shepard for $14. Yes, I will send you an invoice by tomorrow night. I got something really cool happening tonight, so I'm probably not going to get invoices done tonight. I'm just saying. Rachel, be ready. We have something exciting happening tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Next, I have, now before you start bidding, I'm just going to show you. Little chip on the end, not even just a little chip. It's got a big chip in there. This, though, is a very adorable little vintage. He's a candle, and when the candle's gone, then he's a trinket jar, and he's a little poodle, and he's so stinking cute. But look, the candle has never been burnt. Well, nope, candle's never been burned. That is a piece of wire at the end of the candle wick. I don't know. Maybe it's been burned once. I can't tell. It's made in Taiwan. Here you go. But when the lid is on, you can't see that chip. So I wonder where all the rest of those orange vases are. I don't know. Knowing Goodwill, they separated them all into 6 different stores, and each store got one. Oh, just be ready, Rachel. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to obviously know. I mean, it's not like I can hold it off till Christmas. I didn't realize that it was something that was going to happen tonight, but it's going to happen tonight. And so therefore you're going to know about it. So and that's all I'm going to say. And everybody else is going, huh? It'll be on video. It'll be on video. $5 is where we're at with Sandy Pettigrew. Going once. Going twice. You'll be very happy, Rachel, I promise. And sold. All right. Rachel doesn't like surprises. She likes to know now. And there's my sold. So $5 to Sandy. All right, I've got another creamer. Here, why not? You guys like the creamers today. This one is a Francoma. Oops, upside down. Francoma Pottery. I forget what they call this finish. I want to say it's something sage. That's what's going through my brain right now. But it's a cute little Francoma Pottery creamer. Very classic Francoma. Really coolly used too, like just as a little accent piece with some flowers or a little plant maybe, and just in a little grouping. Your 15-year-old daughter is texting you from her bedroom all her Christmas gifts she wants. My goodness. Goodness. Any interest in the Francoma picture? Or are we lagging that much? Anybody? I got 5 with Gayleen Johnson. Oh, it's Desert Gold. Thank you so much. No puppy. Nope, it's not a puppy. I guarantee you it's not a puppy. No, we are not ready for a puppy. Actually, when we get another dog, we're going to foster. So we're going to help out through a home for Spot, which is who the Dog Junkies thrift store benefits. And we are going to be one of their foster families. So when we get a dog, and it's not until this house is completely in order. Yeah. She goes, but I want a puppy. Yeah, I bet you do. Okay, we're at $7 with Brenda. $7, $8 with Gayleen. Nope, not a horse either. It's not a horse. I will give a little hint. It's something that's coming from southern Utah. I know that's not much of a hint because I know that means nothing. But $9 with Nala's Pocket. Let's count it down. Going once. Oh, maybe that's where I'll take Carrie tomorrow. Because I haven't been there for a long time. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Uh-oh. You see we're behind a lot over on the spreadsheet. Everything okay over there, Melissa? We're missing the previous item is not on there. It was the candle trinket box puppy sold for $5. Yeah. Okay. You got it. And the winner is, oh, Gayleen just snuck in her just in case there at $16 and got it for $16. $16 to Gayleen. Okay. I got some more elephants. Now, you guys hear me talk about the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys being worth some good money, right? Well, how about some elephants? We've got the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, little elephants. How cute are those? Rachel's sleeping on the job. Ha! Because she's trying to figure it out. There was a sticker on the bottom. Yeah, I can't even make out what that would have said, but there you go. We got the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil elephants. No touch evil. I find them in force. You have the pigs, Becca? No. Wait a minute. We're going back to that last one. See, I show Brenda after the souls. But if you guys all see, again, that's one of those StreamYard doesn't usually mess up. But if the majority of you are seeing Brenda after this, I mean, before the soul, then we'll go with what the majority sees. So moderators, if that's what you see, okay. I trust you. I trust you. Okay, you guys are all saying you saw Brenda. Okay, see, it's one of those times when it, you know, and it might have been like it came in at the exact same point, and so StreamYard just picks one, you know, to show first. So it's weird. Okay, we got you. We got you, Brenda. Came at $12 on the elephants with vintage tiny treasures. I'm at $12. Going once. Gotta watch the clock because I gotta leave time for giveaways. Going twice. They're like a resin. They're resin. Like a hard, yeah, like a hard. They almost feel like ceramic, but I'm gonna go with resin. And then if they end up being better than that, then yay. And I said going twice. Now I need to call them sold. Oh, yours are cast iron. These were not cast iron. And the elephants are going to Jerry B for $18. Jerry B for $18. Next, I have a pair. Now, these are not matching, but they're the same style and they're the same maker. So I'm going to sell them together. They are a little set of miniature ewers, vases, and they are Lefton. Ta-da! They both have, I think, the same. No, yeah, yeah. Well, the Lefton labels are like a little bit. No, they're two different Leftons, but they're both Lefton, as you can see. So I don't know which one is the older of those two labels, but they are both Lefton, probably hand painted. Cute little ewer vases. Ewer is E-W-E-R. Oh, yep, Julia got it. Cute little Lefton ewers. It's one of those words that just feels like weird saying ewers. They're ewers. We are at $21 with Kathy, 22 with Lynn. Vinaigrette oil. Okay, I could see where they could be that. Probably more functional as a base now, but $23 is with Kathy. It's pitch black in the Northeast Florida. Yep, it would be right now, huh? 3, 4. So like, guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. I know, I hate this time change thing. I hate it. Hate it. I'm at 23, going once. Going twice. Rachel, you better wake up and do your job, girlfriend. What am I going to do with you? Just trying to figure out what I'm up to. And sold. I'm up to no good, Rachel. I'm up to no good. Okay, I'm going to probably squish some of this stuff together. Okay, I'm going to do a choice. I'm going to do a choicey choice because we're running out of time. Going to Kathy for $27. Are you doing your job? Yeah, I see it's done now. I just get nervous when the previous lot, the number doesn't get put in there because I don't want you to forget. Okay, this is choice. Here's your first choice is the little spun glass Santa and reindeer. Came from the same place I got all the rest of them. Dun, 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 on the little mirror. Okay, so there's your first choice. And your second choice is the snowman, the glittery snowman. See there? He's very sparkly. He's got a bird and a bell that's attached. It's run through his little arm. He's got his little glittery hat. So you're getting the choice of either Santa or the snowman for your bid. Moms with plans are scary. Oh, she is going to be so beside herself. So beside herself. Let me just say that. I hope your room is clean, Rachel. Can you warn us before the last item? I still need to get to 50. I'm probably only going to do another maybe 2 or 3 more lots. 2 or 3 more lots. We're at $14 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 14 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. Going once. Going twice. And be ready to let me know what your choice is. And sold. She's getting a picture of herself so she can be beside herself. No kittens, no kittens, no, 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 no. No kittens. And the winner is... we got some just in cases came in. Susan Sipes for $19 would be the top. Susan, Snowman, Santa, or both? Snowman, Santa, or both? And then Paula, please be ready. And then Nala, you would have third choice if they don't take the one that you want. So Susan, which one would you like? The Santa, okay. Paula, did you want the Snowman? Oh, Paula wanted the Santa too. I'm sorry. Okay, Paula, if you do not want the Snowman, Nala, you would be next for the Snowman. And if Nala doesn't want the Snowman, I'm just going to give him a number and a price. She wants it. Perfect. Love it. Love when it works out that way. Okay, I have a Mickey Mouse ears ornament, and I bet you these went for a pretty penny. I'm looking for a date on it. Don't have one, but it is Mickey Mouse ears with the castle and snow. It is porcelain. There is the backside. There is some writing down there at the bottom there that probably you can look it up by. I don't know if it was a collector's club kind of a thing or what, but it's Disney and it's Mickey and it's Christmas and we're selling it. So here we go. Mickey Mouse. Uh-oh, Nala's pocket. We need your email, please. Please, please, please. Make sure that when you send the email, you're spelling your YouTube name as it appears over here in the chat exactly the same as we see it, because that's the only way we have to look it up. Looks like a yummy cookie. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? It does. I am at 20 with Kathy Slayton. Let me try something. Yeah, I'm not seeing it either, Nala. I'm not seeing it either. So yes, please send again, because it did not come through. And you probably then didn't get the autoresponder email either. Okay, we're at 25 with Claudia. 25 with Claudia. 26 with Kathy. 27 with Claudia. You guys must know something about this. $27. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And going to Kathy Slayton for $28. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see Nala's pocket. I see that. I think what happened though, just wait a minute. So I see you put, so here's the thing, when you guys send the emails, it's really important that you put the spelling exactly as it is in the chat, because like Nala, it's N-A-L-A apostrophe S over here in the chat, but you put N-A-L-A-S with no apostrophe, and it does make a difference for the search engine. So just when we did find it, but you guys be careful about that when you're sending the email. It's got to be exactly what we see over in the chat for us to look it up. Okay, this is going to be 4 of these together. I'm going to put all 4 of these together, and they're all, most of them are Christmas themed. 3 are Christmas themed, 1 is not. But should I not? No. Okay, I'm going to do 3 of them together. I'm going to take the one that's not Christmas themed out. Christmas themed little blown glass. This one's an ornament, and it's an angel with a little purple bottom. Then we have a reindeer with, those are glass. He's got red glass antlers, and he's wearing a little wreath. How hard must that have been to blow that glass wreath right onto the little reindeer? And then there is a Christmas tree. A little Christmas tree. So you're going to get all 3 of these together. And just so you know, I'm only going to do 1 more lot after this. So this is second to the last lot. This is your warning. Then I'm going to give some stuff away. So all 3 pieces. Did you, Rico? I'm not sure what you mean. Uh-oh. Seeing some more come. Yes, please, everybody. Just send that email. You only have to send it once, and it's good forever. It's good forever. I'm at 18. I'm at 22 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. 25 with Julie Vining. You're getting all 3 pieces all together. 25 with Julie. All in, all done. Nala's at 27. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Let me see what my last piece is going to be. Let's make it something good. Let's make it something good and juicy. Some Blanco. Some Blanco. I think these are Blanco. Going to Unicorn Cat for $28. Unicorn Cat, $28. Okay, I think, not 100% sure. I think these are Blanco. Oops, got some more sticker smudge to clean out. It is a pair of the sunflower bowls. They are glass. I love these things. They're great. They are mid-century. They're so cool. You're going to get the pair. And this is our last item, and then I'm going to give some stuff away. Yay, Unicorn Cat. Okay, you're getting the pair of possibly Blanco, or it might be Indiana glass. I'd have to look at the exact petals on their bowls. Yeah. But they're the glass sunflower bowls, set of 2. I'm at 25 with the Thrifting Life, 28 with Candy. I'm at $28. You're getting the pair. Getting the pair. I'm at 30 with the Thrifting Life, 32 with Lynn, 32 with Lynn, 35 with Thrifting Life. We're at 35. 40 with Thrifting Life. Nope, wait. You want to be 40? Okay, you can be 40, but you were already at 35. If nobody else bids, I will honor the 35. How's that? We're going once. Are they carnival? No, no, they're not. They're not iridescent. They're just amber. We are at 45 with Brahita. They're the same. They're the same. So if the right hand is Indiana, then the left hand would be Indiana because they're the same. They match exactly. 46 with the Thrifting Life, going twice. And we are going to call them bum, 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 sold. And it looks like they're going to be with a $15 shipping credit because that's what we do. Going to Brahita Laredo. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you for another fun auction. Not auction. No, we can't call it that. Wasn't an auction. It was a best offer kind of a event. God, it's so silly. So silly. I have stuff to give away. And the way I'm going to do this, now if you purchase something today, you are eligible to put in for one of the items I'm going to show. So I do this instead of like putting names in a bucket because I don't have an extra person to put names in a bucket. So we're going to do a number, and if you are interested in the item, it's up for dibs. Please, like once you win something, then don't put the number in again. So it'll be one item per person. And this is just some fun little stuff that I got sitting around here, and let's see how many people we can give stuff to. I have a little crackle glass candle holder. Look at this little part comes out for your candle. And this is going to be, now remember, this is only if you have won something today, because this just gets added into your box free of charge. Number 52, if you are interested in this piece. Number 52. Oh my goodness, do we have that much lag? We might. And I see the first one in is Unicorn Cat, M&M. Unicorn Cat, M&M. Wins the crackle glass. Yes, thank you to all of my moderators over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, guys, many of them have channels of their own. Some of them do live sales of their own. Go check out their channels too, please. Couldn't do this without them. Couldn't do this without any of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's why I try to like give some stuff away at the end. I've got this little miniature copper fish mold. I don't know if he's copper. He looks like copper on this side. He's going to be number 26. Number 26 for the fish mold. And that's going to Nala's Pocket. Nala's Pocket. It's the little fish mold. You just bought one of those on eBay. All right, we have a little owl trinket dish. A little pink owl trinket dish. I just took him out of the package. He's brand new. And he's going to be number 21. Number 21. And he is going to oh, that was fast. Paula, 123 Southern Vintage finds. Paula. I have a cute little sweater ornament. It's a cute little sweater ornament. I don't even know what the dealio is with him. He's just super cute. He's going to be number 3. You are so welcome, Anna. He's like, he hangs from his little sweater hanger. So cute. Going to Sandy Pettigrew. Sandy Pettigrew is going to get the little sweater. I've got some Alaska Moose antler salad and pasta servers. These are new. They're still have their original. This was not the thrift store thing. There was a tag on this that fell off. These are brand new salad servers, and they are number 49. Number 49 for the Alaska Moose salad servers. We are doing prizes right now, Kathy. And they are going to Vintage Tiny Treasures. Vintage Tiny Treasures. All right, I got a little miniature snow globe Eeyore. Little miniature. He's life according to Eeyore. There you go. And he is number 7. Number 7. And that's going to Barbara Phillips. Barbara Phillips for the Eeyore. And let's see. I have a little basset hound. He's like a sandy cast little basset hound. Just a cute little guy. And he's going to be number 11. Number 11. I see some people are lagging. Yes. Number 11 on the little doggy. There we go. That's going to Lynn Comble. See, I know how to say your name, Lynn, and I still mess it up. Okay, I've got a few more things. I got extra giveaways today because you know I'm clearing stuff out of this house. Now these next 4, I have 4 more items. These next ones all have a little boo-boo. They all need a little rescuing. Okay. This is a single shaker that's got just some little dings on the paint. No cracks, just little dingy on the nose. Needs to be a little touched up. It's a Department 56. And it's going to go to number 7. I think I already did a 7, but that's okay. We can do 7 again. The little poodle. I think some of you are trying to bid, and I'm just giving stuff away now. The Thrifting Life. Thrifting Life gets the poodle. Next, I have a single chicken, and this is a vintage one. He's got a cork bottom. Got some paint loss, but that just gives him character. He's going to be number 99. How's that for a number? Number 99. Wait, hold the fort. Hold, stop. I can't give the chicken away. Hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Rachel just let me know that this was her chicken. Rachel, why was this chicken in my stuff? That's what I want to know. If this is your chicken. Oh, you guys want to say hi to Noah? Noah, you are on speaker and you are on my live. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Noah, are you off work already? Holy moly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am just finishing up. I'm just finishing up the live sale and I will be on my way to go get you.
All right, well, have a good live sale, everybody.
All right, can you guys hear him? That's our Noah.
Love you, Mom.
Love you more. See you in a bit.
See you when you get here.
Okay. Bye, baby. All right. He's off work already. Okay. And Nixnay the chicken. Rachel, you're going to have to come get your chicken. I've got the elephant planter that I was going to sell, but then I discovered he does have a crack. He's got a crack running. I don't know if you can see it. And it looks like, you know, somebody repaired, like glued him. So I'm going to give him away because somebody wants to give the little elephant a good home. He is made in Japan. He is a vintage, but sadly, he's been cracked. Still looks good, though. He still looks perfectly fine sitting on a shelf. He's going to be number 83. Number 83. No, it's good. I'm only 5 minutes away. Okay, maybe 10. And that's going to, okay, Ray, I don't think you purchased anything. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Did Ray win something today? But I don't recognize you as one of the winners today. Somebody just verify that for me. But I know Brenda, you won something, right? I'm looking over on my spreadsheet. Let me just double check. Yeah, Brenda, I don't see you as winning something today either. So that means it's going to Gayleen Johnson. Gayleen, you won today, right? Wait. Yeah, okay. My mods are already, I saw your name put in there. I'm like, wait, I see it. Okay. Okay, we gotcha. And last but not least, I have a little hummingbird. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just can't. I mean, I can't like do a freebie that it's not, I don't already have a package coming to you. So that's just kind of how I do it now. So it was a hummingbird, but now it's just a bird because he lost his little hummer beak. So his beak got broken. So he has a little glass bird. We'll just call him a bird. And he is going to be number 55. Number 55. But I know somebody will give him a very good home in a window. And that is going to Lily Ponds 2. Lily Ponds 2. Thank you so much. As you know, I need to go pick up my boy who just got off work. So I will, you did, Brenda. Brenda Wind, it was the other Brenda, though, that I had called first. It was Brenda Gucci something. We had two Brendas. I'm sorry. Sorry for confusion. A little gold nail polish and all new. Hey, maybe I'll do my fingernail gold. My little yucky fingernail. That's a thought. Anyway, thank you guys. We almost got done on time. But I just chitter chatter too much. But that's totally fun. And this is like the fastest 3 hours of my week because I just love hanging out with you guys and talking about the fun stuff as I'm selling it and just having fun. Yeah, it's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I'm very excited. You guys will know very soon what the big surprise is because I'm not going to be able to keep it from Rachel for very much longer. And watch out for that on a video this week. And I will have a shopping video. I don't know if it'll be out tomorrow or Sunday. There will be a shopping video this weekend. Yay! So with that, everyone, love you all. Go be profitable and make it fun. And we'll see you on the next one.